Game terrain does not have to be expensive. I'm going to show you how you can make a light-up fire pit using a dollar store tea light and stuff from your recycling bin. I started the build with a small styrofoam cup and used an X-Acto blade to remove the side. For the next step, I reused a scrap of EPS foam, so technically it didn't come out of the recycling bin, but it was reused. And then I used a hot wire and I cut out the circle shape for the tea light. And then finally I just rounded off the front edge of the foam. I made sure that the tea light fit into the cutout. Now it was time to find something for the flames, and a small plastic cup was perfect for the job. I broke up little bits of polymer clay to use as coal for the fire, but you could use cardboard pieces or some of the styrofoam from the cup. Then I glued the painted flames and the coal to the tea light. In the cardboard recycling, I found a small cardboard tube that was perfect for the chimney. You'll want to make sure you give a base coat of black paint with Mod Podge to the inside before you glue those two pieces together. Once it was glued together and the base coat was dry, it was time to add some color. So I mixed some paint to make a kind of a copper color. The paint needed 2 coats, and on the second coat I added in more of the gold color. I didn't worry about any streaks that appeared in the paint because some of the black showing through actually made it look a little bit more like old metal. I added an extra cardboard ring around the center, and then the top of the chimney I painted black, with a little bit of gold dry brushing. And I painted the base to look like a gray rock. Then I took the rest of the pieces of coal that I made, and I mixed them with Mod Podge. This way I could just put them around the fire. For added detail, I used some of this plastic mesh that I had bought at the dollar store and used on a previous project, and I just cut a circle to put on the top of the chimney. I gave it a base coat of the black paint with Mod Podge mixed in, and then dry brushed it with some gold paint. The fun part of this kind of project is when you get to add in more detail. So here I'm adding some rivets by using Mod Podge and a toothpick, and just adding little drops along the edge. Then I found an old zip tie, and I cut it and glued it along the back edge, and that added a little more detail. The final product is a light-up fire pit made completely from recycled and reused material. You can support my channel by subscribing so YouTube will share my videos with more people. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you ring that bell, you'll be notified every time I post a video. Thank you for watching.